Hello, everybody, and welcome to May 19th, 1967. I am going to do another game in the 1967 Impossible Dream Co-op is what I'm calling this project. Um, so it's the 1967 season. I'm playing Boston, and then we have Brad is playing Detroit, and he's got them going pretty well lately. They started off pretty bad before he took over. And then David S. from Vegas is playing Minnesota, and he's got those guys going really well. But what I wanted to show you is just the last inning of my game, just to do a little bit of streaming and give an update on the project. So this is May 19th, 1967. You can see it is the top of the ninth, and I had paused this game, and I just really wanted to show off Dynasty League Baseball a little bit because this is a really good product for co-ops, and there are a lot of good draft leagues too. If you're into draft leagues, which is how I got into online Dynasty League Baseball, it's a really good board game as well. Very good board game. But I'm showing off the online version, so I'm going to click Join Game. And the really good thing about Dynasty League is you can play it from any mobile device. And I had played this. I played one inning at work today on my lunch hour, and then now I'm coming upstairs, and I'm going to finish it upstairs in my office. So you can see Lonborg, who's been phenomenal for me. Now, if you've watched any of Brad's videos, so we've got a shared playlist in the 1967 Impossible Dream in my channel. His streams, he likes more of the closed engine version. So that's one of the good things about this game. And you can also go full screen mode in this. So let me do that real quick if I can remember how. So if you like more of like Action PC, um, or I can't remember. Out of the Park, I believe, is a closed engine. So if you like games more like that, this has that. I like games that show more of the card and dice feel, so I can hover over the players and see their card. Their cards will come up, and all the charts come up when I play. So this is just another view. You can look at the closed engine version. Look at some of Brad's streams. But I'm just going to show you the top of the ninth and Longborg here. Just to click on him, you can see for this project, he is 5-2 with a .77 WHIP and a 1.86. This was his ERA year. He was 22-9 historically with a 3.16 ERA and 246 strikeouts. He won the Cy Young this year as well. And you can see he's doing quite well. In my project, I actually had a no hitter with him in this project as well. So just to show you a half inning here, hopefully just a half inning. So because I have the lead and up by 3 runs, so hopefully it's just a half inning. But you can see 774 is a strikeout, and you can see that red is highlighted here against a righty. So it shows me that it's a strikeout. Roll the next dice. This is a chance of an error. So you roll again. One means it's going to be on the pitcher. So Lonborg's error rating is 85. Higher is better. So I'm going to have to roll pretty low to get an error. And that should not be an error. And over here, it kind of tells you the chart info. And then our last batter here, hopefully it's the last batter, Leon Wagner. I'm going to click pitch. And we got a 215, which is a strikeout against the right handed pitcher. So there we have it. That ends the game. And it has a really good. I'm going to exit the game here. And the really good thing about using this for a co op project, Dynasty League, is it will. And I can click here to go to the box score, but it keeps all the stats for you. So now I don't have to go and put in the stats anywhere. And Brad and David have access to the stats as well. And everything updates in real time. So I'm the commissioner of this league, so I can click here to see the commissioner view, but I want to just see my team view in it. So I'm going to click right here to go to my team's view. And you can see my recent transactions. Here are the standings. My next game, my last played game. It has really good box scores. that you can look at. And if you want a summary, where did that go? It's intermission of the Predators hockey game, so I'm trying to get back to that right here. Normally, I actually play this on my cell phone or my iPad, so I don't know this desktop version very well. But it's so mobile. That's what's really good about it. It has really good presentation on so many different things. You can see the charts that were rolled here, and you can get all the play-by-play. It tells you the dice rolls that were rolled. Now, if I want to go back to the league and click on the league menu, here are the managers. You can see there's three human managers, and we're kind of keeping it small right now. But if you're because we can't advance in the game until everybody plays their games for that day. So you got to be pretty dedicated to the project. And right now we're planning on keeping it at three. But if there's someone out there who's really interested, and it would be able to play at least a game a day. Sometimes we'll play more than that. Um, Reach out to me. But see, once David plays his game, we can't move forward on the schedule until David plays his game. So and he's been doing a good job. We've all been able to keep up so far. And one thing about it, if life gets lifey and we want to sit out for a while, I can go to my team and set up a computer manager, and then they can play against my computer manager, and my games will be simmed out. So if we want to do that, we can. When our teams play each other, we play each other in real time, head to head over the internet, and Brad has shown that feature off. So just to show you some standings, here are the updated standings, and I want to look at the leaders real quick. And I like to, since we're all in the AL, I like to sort it by the American League. And Mickey Mantle's doing really well. Yaz won the Triple Crown this year. And you can see right now he's third in the batting average. And let's see, what's he in homers? He's leading in homers over Frank Robinson and Al Kaline. And then RBI, he's leading in that. So the only thing he's not leading in those triple count category right now is batting average. And he's still, I thought yeah, he's third. So he's challenging even for that. So back to the all types of good things. These are as played lineups as well. You can set it up to not be as played. You don't have to do as played, but that is what we got going on here in the 1967 co-op. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope that you have a good evening.